Something that you would have thought we'd have a conversation about by now, especially because of how obvious of a move this is going to be. And that's, where is Isaiah Likely going to be playing next season?
We've talked about this.
I've been sitting here saying it's Kansas City locked in, but then here's the real question. I want you to be honest, though.
I'm saying like we've talked about him moving.
Well, we haven't talked any landing spot besides me being like, well, he's going to save Kansas City's franchise. Let me ask you this question, though. Do you think, you good?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're good.
Do you think, like, if we're looking at how things are going right now, are the Chiefs willing to risk their future just to by letting Kelsey decide what he's going to do next year?
That's the thing where it's like how long do you hold on to Steph Curry before you start shipping out every star you've ever had?
Yeah, but that's not. It's different though. It's
It
different
is. It
though.
is. It is.
If
It is.
I'm Kansas
I'm just
City,
bringing up something.
if
But
I'm Kansas City, I'm talking to Travis. I'm going, hey, just so you know, we're gonna go after Isaiah Likely this offseason. If you want to stick around and help guide him to be one of the best tight ends of all time, we'll appreciate it. If you want to retire, cool. But you're getting Vetman and you're out, or whatever his contract is right now. It's like you're making whatever you're making, and we're shining all of our light on Isaiah Likely moving forward. I don't see a world where Kansas City is ballsy enough to do that.
I do, and only because they've been shifting to even a guy like fucking Noah Gray. Like, I think Trav knows his time is coming. I think Trav could retire right now, and I think the entire NFL world would be fine with it. He's had one of the greatest tight end careers ever.
Yeah, but you don't think there's a chance where Kansas City goes, all right, well, we'll hold on to just Noah Gray too, and we'll roll with these guys again, and don't go after Isaiah Likely?
I can definitely see that happening, and
that would
I
suck.
think it's very possible. But I think they'd definitely be missing out long term.
Yeah.
Especially having Bieniemy back. That's the other thing. Like, you put Isaiah Likely on that team with Bieniemy, it's just gonna fly.
Here's the thing: just about every team is going to be calling Isaiah Likely's agent.
100%. And I think we have a shot. Like, I think Washington wants to make a splash. At the same time, Dan Quinn came out and said we need edge rushers and we need guys to put pressure on the quarterback. At the same time, we need anybody who wants to play defense. I don't think we should be too worried about. I don't know. The team's fucked, but
no, y'all need a lot on defense. But if there's one piece y'all could use on the offensive side of the ball, it's another weapon in the passing game.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Isaiah
Especially
Likely,
like a receiving tight end.
Now he would probably, like, numbers wise, he'd probably go crazy for Washington. But
definitely. In terms of impact, put him in Buffalo. Well, no, they got two tight ends.
Then he's not going to Buffalo. He's not going
Cincinnati,
to Buffalo.
he'll never see a football.
Okay, here's the thing. Like I said, like why I said every team's gonna go for him. There's only one team that had 1,000-yard tight end last year.
The Lions?
The Cardinals.
You're right.
Trey McBride. That's it. You know what would be crazy? Just God Squad, unfair. Isaiah Likely to the Rams. You want to look at him, Likely, Puka, Devontae, the reigning MVP.
Fuck.
You know who has a lot of cap space? The reigning Super Bowl champions.
You're right. Damn. That would be crazy.
I'm just saying.
I would definitely lose Kenneth to get Isaiah in a heartbeat.
Fuck yeah.
I think there are a few teams that are locked with tight ends. Raiders, Lions, Bears with Colston Loveland, and then the Colts with Big Bro. Fuck's his name? Tyler.
Oh, Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren.
And
then there's a few other teams, but other than that, he could go anywhere. But the Rams would be insane. I think you can I mean, Philly's aging. They're still rocking with Goddard,
I wrote Philly down.
especially if you lose AJ Brown.
Well, imagine
It's a
you
big
don't.
piece.
Imagine you don't lose AJ Brown.
Imagine you don't, but imagine you lose AJ and then you put on a Likely and then maybe another receiver or whatever.
But imagine you can have AJ Brown, Isaiah Likely, Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts at the helm. That's a fucking God squad too. I mean,
That's a
go to
squad, yeah.
Goddard only had 590 wins last year.
Yeah,
So we're talking about an offense that would definitely be elevated by an Isaiah Likely acquisition. Um,
for sure.
um, um,
590
um,
is not bad for a tight end.
uh,
It's not great, actually. You're right.
so what are you talking about?
I
I guess,
know, but
I
for an
guess for
older,
this year. Now, do you know
yeah, and
where?
for Philly's offense this year.
Do you know where Isaiah Likely's from?
Are we doing this again, dude? I thought we got rid of this.
Are you
What,
telling me nobody wants to be a hometown hero anymore?
he's from Tampa?
Is there nobody that wants to be a hometown hero?
No one
Who
cares.
you're telling me there's no hometown heroes anymore? There's got to be at least one out there. Who's a hometown hero?
The head coach of the uh, Steelers.
Like,
Fuck's his
okay,
name?
here's the thing though.
What's his name?
The head coach for the Steelers,
Mike
Mike
McCarthy.
McCarthy, hometown
Hometown
hero.
hero.
Okay, here's the real thing though. We're talking about you just making a choice to go play for your hometown. Did LeBron not do that? Did LeBron not go back to his hometown and be the hometown
LeBron
kid?
started in Cleveland.
Yes, but then he went back. He chose to go back and win them a championship for his
But that would be
hometown.
like if Isaiah Likely went to his hometown team, left again, and then went back to his hometown team.
No, it'd be like just the second stint, LeBron and Cleveland stint, like I just described. He's
Yeah, I know,
choosing
but
to go play for his hometown.
like if he went, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
If Bron didn't get drafted to the Cavs, he wouldn't have gone back to the fucking Pistons.
I understand that, but wait, I'm sorry. If LeBron got drafted wherever, he was going to choose to go play for the Cleveland Cavaliers at some point.
Probably
So what I'm saying is, LeBron, there you go. You got one person who is theoretically
one.
maybe a hometown kid. I don't know anybody else is that is though. I mean, I know Aaron Rodgers wanted to play in California. He didn't get to. I know that
Probably had a bunch of opportunities to go play there. He did not choose to.
Marshawn Lynch in Oakland.
Cool.
Hometown kid. There you go.
Cool.
There you go.
Awesome.
Hometown kid. Remember
No
when
one cares.
he ran on the field to fight and the Raiders were on defense?
Yes.
Dude,
Forgot about that.
That was magic.
No, he is magical.
I don't know. I don't think you can count out the hometown shit when it could actually matter to
Where's he from?
Massachusetts.
Oh my god. Fuck no.
They could do it though. They
All right,
could.
where's he? All right, do you know where he's from in Mass?
No.
I bet he's a Pats fan, or grew up a Pats fan, but I don't know.
Do you think anybody in any other part of Massachusetts rooted for any other team, not New England?
No, of course not. But I think he's fine not living in. Like, I don't think he would give it. No, I don't think he cares.
Yeah, but
Now,
if they dangle a bunch of money,
again, you put a Band-Aid on a big boo boo. Cool, you have a tight end. I don't know.
Okay.
Go try to take the division from the Bills again. You're about to get fucking slapped.
Throw it to Isaiah Likely 20 times a game, and you might have a chance. You might have a chance.
Maybe.
He is from Massachusetts though, and I think I don't think it's up there. But like I said, I gotta bring up the hometown. Gotta bring up where he's from.
Yeah, it's different than most people's hometown. So maybe
It is, and they were just in the Super Bowl. I think the craziest move, as much as I like the Kansas City move in terms of like just the perfect fucking switch back into just going from Travis Kelce to fucking Isaiah Likely in his
from
prime.
generational to generational. Yeah.
Beautiful. But if you want to talk about just a monster of an offense, let that motherfucker sign with the Rams.
Oh.
If Isaiah Likely
And that would
signs,
take so much pressure off of those two guys.
yeah,
And I don't know, are they still rocking with Higby?
yeah, but he's not doing it. It's him and Colby. What's his name? Colby. What? Okay, there we go. I was going to say I'm still looking at PETA information. But what's his fucking name? Colby Parkinson.
Mm.
And Tyler Higby. Yeah. So
I mean, but same thing, like the Seahawks have AJ Barner, and Eric Seibert, but
but they
no one
could
really.
have Isaiah
They could
Likely.
have Isaiah
If
Likely. I would give up both of those guys.
if the Rams sign Isaiah Likely, go ahead and give me give their
Super Bowl
they're
favorite.
making the Super Bowl. They're making the Super Bowl. Also,
Should have made it this year.
I guess moving on from that, Jared Verse was on the game. Jared Verse was like on Fortnite or something with somebody, and
Oh,
it was
really?
being recorded. And he was on the game with somebody and then another player who was a Patriot. And
Mm.
I don't know what Patriot it was. I wish I could remember. But he basically was like, man, we were blah, blah, blah. Like, we were like talking about, like, I forgot. I don't know exactly what led to it, but he was saying, like, how they were almost in the Super Bowl. And the Patriots player was like, and it would have been fun. He was like, Jerry was like, man, we would have busted y'all ass. We would have
For
fucked y'all
real,
up.
dude.
And he was like, yeah, all right. And he's like, yeah, all right. And then he's like, and then the New England Patriot, the Patriot guy is like, no comment. And then Jerry is like, no statement. He's like, you know exactly what it was. You know what it is.
For real.
We would have smoked y'all.
Bro,
Um,
you could have taken so many teams, not so many, but a lot of teams with that NFC side would have put the work on the Broncos or the Pats.
And then he goes, I mean, you know, hey, we won the AFC Championship. And he was like, that's sweet. You got that nice AFC Championship ring. That shit don't even matter for real. He's like, don't nobody care about that. And it's like, all
For
right, so
real.
if players can say this, right? If players are allowed to say this,
That's the thing. It's like everyone in the league outside of the Patriots organization, and probably some in the Patriots organization, I think the same thing that we're fucking thinking, that they're not good.
yeah.
And then it's our fault if we're like, yo, they're bums, and they're like, but they're an NFL team in the Super Bowl. That's the pinnacle. They're bums.
And then Jerry Verse just like, hey, by the way, y'all were gonna get smoked regardless of who won that NFC
Bro, it would
Championship
have been
game.
so
The
to see
NFC,
Puka and Devontae just run all over those boys.
because that
And
was
you want to talk about Christian Gonzalez not being a factor?
yeah.
Yeah,
That was the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship
running
game.
that.
The NFC
Oh,
Championship game was the
100%.
Super Bowl.
100%.
But you know what time it is, Devin?
I do.
It's Jeopardy time.